Hi there, this is Omega Supreme here with a Transformers toy review, having a look at Autobot Hot Rodimus from the Transformers Cloud series by Takara. This guy just arrived the other day from Kapow Toys, so thanks guys for sending that out quickly. He's been on pre-order for a little while, so pleased to finally pick this guy up. He's basically a repaint or of the Springer Generations mould, and he looks brilliant as Rodimus. You know, the colours and everything really suit him well. Um, the head sculpt and everything absolutely looks brilliant. Got some really good light piping. The box itself is really good, so I'll just put Rodimus to the side there and show you the box itself. So you've got this really cool artwork on the front here, Autobot Rodimus at the top there, and at the top there it says Transformers Cloud, and then to the side you've got the Autobot details on here, and on the back you've got lots of Japanese, shows you different transformations, and then you've got some tech specs there as well. So you can have a look at that. And then on the other side, same sort of thing. And basically what happens is it just kind of pulls out, and you've got the figure in here in a kind of plastic thing on there, so you can put that back in. And it also as well, for the first few ones that went out, came with a little Transformers Cloud comic book. There's not many pages in there, but it's worth a read. And it does have the English translation just below each bit on here, so it's got that. Not how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. So there's only 6 pages in it, but it's still quite cool little comic. So back to the actual figure himself. Just for a size comparison, shouldn't really need one because it's the same as the Generations one, so it's a Voyager size figure. It's last him alongside the other Hot Rod that we've had previously, and then I've got Generations RC here as well. You can see how they stand up. He's a good size figure, and I've also got Death's Head as well. So you can see how they all stand up against each other. So he's a good size, like I said, he's a Voyager figure. He comes with his gun here, which is got a few extra paint apps along here. At the top here, the same missile mechanism that fires out. So I think you push it forward like that, they fire out. And then you've got the sword, which doubles up as like a rotor blade in helicopter mode. And again, got some nice silver detailing at the bottom here. And what you can actually do is you can actually peg that onto here if you want to. So you can have it like that, or you can peg it underneath as well if you want to have one large weapon there. And also as well, I've used, I know I've reviewed these previously, but you can use all these other weapons on here. So these the biomechanical gestalts, so you can add those onto there and you can plug them into various points. So they all fit okay, and you can plug it onto the back there, so you can plug his sword onto the back if you want to as well. So you can have his sword on the back, and then you can be holding his gun in here, like that. And he just looks really good. I'll give you a close-up of the sculpt. So you see it looks really, really good. It's got quite a serious face on. It does have light piping which comes through on here. It just suits him really well. He's got a nice Autobot logo on the front here, and he's got nice flames on the side here. You've got paint details on the side here. Really nice light details in here. These bits again on the side are painted as well. Different use of the colours, so you've got the red and the orange bits here, and again on this torso you've got all the different colours on here. Painted wheels in the middle, in the centre there. As far as articulation goes, it's the same as you would normally on Springer. So his head's on a ball joint here, so you can look up, down, all around. His arms can go all the way around. He's got a swivel here, and then a bend there. So all the joints on him are really good as well. And then he's got a swivel on his wrist here as well, and that can kind of move in and out there a little bit. Can't remember if he has. Yeah, he's got waist swivel there. It's kind of stops by this bit backpack on the back here. His legs can go all the way up, all the way back. Well, they're kind of stopped by this bit again on the back. And you've got swivel there. Got a nice scratchy bit here. That goes all the way back there. And then you've got his feet here, which he didn't really do a lot. When he comes transformed, he had his feet in there, so you will need to just pull his feet out here. And I think they had his the way he's packaged. They had these bits up like that. I mean, I've not had a proper look at the instruction booklet, but obviously I have them down like that. He stands up really nice as well. It's just a really cool figure. I mean, the Generation Springer was a really great figure, so doing a repaint of it into such a a nice figure as Hot Rod, Rodimus, sorry, is always going to be a winner, a really good thing to do. And I don't think I'll show you the transformation because you've seen it with already. So what I'll do is I'll just get him transformed, and then we'll show him in his different modes. So he's got a car mode and then a helicopter mode. So I'll just get him transformed and show you, and you can let me know what you think. Right, here we go. We've got him in vehicle mode, and wow, he is absolutely awesome. Obviously you've got all the flames up along here, which look great. How it has it, no, I'll turn the light back on. Sorry. How he has it on the instruction, has it this back bit like this. But I actually think it looks probably better like that. So like you've got the rear spoiler that goes across the back here. You've got some really nice detail on it. Everything clicks in really nicely. Like I said, you've got the flame across the front here. You've got some nice details in here. So there's got clear bits of plastics in here. You've got Autobot symbol on here. You've got nice bits there in front here. All of the alloys are painted. There's kind of side pistons here as well, and all the detail that's on here as well. You probably hear that in the background. It's my son looking for me. I expect he wants to play on a game. But that's him in vehicle mode, and what you can obviously then do is plug the guns on there or on the other side. Now that's a review of the vehicle mode. I'll just stop it now because I think my son's about to come in any moment. I'll get him transformed into helicopter mode. Right then, last mode, we got him here in his helicopter mode, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not the biggest fan of the helicopter mode out of the three, but it does a job. It's obviously there because Springer was a triple changer and his helicopter mode was his third mode, but it still looks pretty decent. All the colours and everything still work nicely with it. It doesn't look too out of place. I mean, it's hard to imagine Rodimus as a helicopter, but it still looks pretty cool. Everything kind of clicks in nicely, it fits in together well. There's not really much to say about this helicopter mode in terms of all the detail and stuff that I haven't already said on the other bits as well. So yeah, that's really it. I mean, I think the best two modes are going to be the robot and the vehicle mode. Definitely, very easy to transform. Once you get the hang of it. The bit that I always used to have trouble with is clicking this bit in here, but I managed to work that out. He does have his landing gear in in here. So yeah, it's got another wheel in there which you can pull out. I'll just transform him back to robot mode so you can see him quickly back in that mode. But yeah, I think most people are probably going to display him either in robot mode or car mode. I think car mode is really good, but I think his robot mode looks the best. And you know, I think he'll go on display well with kind of if you've got like a IDW kind of comic theme going on, which I do at the moment with my display. He'll go working really well with those guys. It'd be really cool if they had like if they're going to release I don't know if they're going to do like a Magnus to go in with that. I mean, as it is, I mean, you might be able to get away with putting the MP Magnus with those guys in terms of scale and everything else like that. So nearly done with this one. Just need to take this out, and this is actually in quite stiff actually. I'm just going to yank that out. So then what you need to do is pull this head out here. It's a bit tricky, and the way I do it anyway is I have this wheel forward here so then I can get his head in then and then slide that back down and tuck in the wheel and pop his head in. Then these bits here, then these bits here will plug into here like so. Like I said, standard transformation for Springer anyway. So the only thing I've noticed on mine, these bits on here are slightly loose. They were like really stiff when I plugged them in for vehicle mode, and then when I kind of pulled them out to have them in robot mode and things like that, they a little bit loose just on that one side actually, but yeah, it's not too bad. And then you've got him back in robot mode. Really stunning figure, going to look great on the display alongside all the other ones. Hopefully, I've got Combiner Wars Optimus Prime, so I'm going to get some pictures up together and post them alongside him. So that should look quite cool. Hopefully we'll get a Leader Class Megatron along soon. But let me know what you think. I'm a big fan of this guy. I hope you are too. I think Capara have also knocked 10 quid off him as well, so worth checking out, see if they've got any in. And like I said, with the first lot that go out, I think they come with a free comic. They've actually got packaged with 2, so if anyone hasn't got theirs comic with them, with their Rodimus, just let me know and I'll ping you the spare one that I've got. Thanks for now, guys. Bye.